Is your Maytag front load washer making a loud thumping noise, shaking, or going off balance during a spin cycle? I'm Ed with AppliancePartsPros.com, and today I'll walk you through how to test and replace the shocks on your washer. Don't worry if this is your first appliance repair, this job is very manageable. Let's get started. With over 2 million products in stock and the know-how to help you do it yourself, we are AppliancePartsPros.com. For today's job, you'll need a 1/4-inch nut driver, a T20 Torx driver, needle nose pliers, channel lock pliers, and don't forget to unplug the washer or shut off the breaker before doing anything inside. Next, shut off both the hot and cold water supply valves and disconnect the inlet hoses from the back. Once that's done, we're ready to move on. You're ready to start diagnosing the balance issue. Start by removing the 3 screws at the back of the washer's top panel. Slide the panel back and lift it off. Next, remove the user interface assembly. Remove the mounting screws securing the console to the cabinet. From the top, disconnect the wiring harness from the user interface and lift the whole assembly away from the washer. Open the washer door, use your needle nose pliers to remove the retaining clamp securing the door boot to the front panel. Peel the door boot gasket away from the panel opening and tuck it into the tub to clear the front panel, and remove the screws securing the door lock assembly to the front panel. Remove the screws along the top and bottom edges of the front panel. Lift the panel upward to disengage it from the mounting tabs, then pull it forward and remove it from the washer. Finally, remove the rear panel to fully access the shock absorbers. Use your 1/4-inch nut driver to take off the bolts. With the shocks accessible, inspect them for signs of wear or damage. The shocks are designed to dampen tub movement during wash and spin cycles. To test them, apply downward pressure to the tub and release it. When functioning properly, the tub should return slowly and smoothly to its centered position. In this case, the tub rebounds easily and continues to oscillate, indicating the shocks are no longer providing adequate dampening. Based on this test, the shocks are confirmed to be defective. The shock absorbers must be replaced as a complete set to restore proper vibration control. To remove the shock absorbers, start by pressing down on the tab at the tub and rotate it out. Support the tub to prevent sudden movement. Then, use pliers to release the tab at the base and slide the shock absorber free. Repeat this process for each shock being replaced. Here's the old shock absorber, and here's the new one. If you already have your replacement shocks, you're ready to move forward. If not, you can find the correct set for your Maytag washer at AppliancePartsPros.com using your model number. Install the replacement shock absorbers by positioning each shock between the outer tub and the washer base in the same orientation as the original. Align the mounting points and rotate to lock them in place, ensuring each is fully seated and secured. After all the shock absorbers have been installed, manually move the tub to verify proper installation. The tub should be stable and return smoothly to the centered position with controlled movement. Reinstall the rear panel, followed by the front panel. Hang the panel on the mounting tabs, then lower it into place and reinstall the screws along the tops and bottom edges. Reposition the door lock assembly into the front panel and secure it with the mounting screws. Then, reinstall the door boot back onto the front panel and put the spring clamp back on. Reconnect the ribbon cable and any other connectors and make sure they're snug and seated properly. Tilt the console back up and snap the top tabs into place. And secure it with the original screws. Finally, reinstall the main top by sliding it into place from the rear and securing it with the mounting screws. After reassembling the washer and restoring power, run a drain and spin or a quick service cycle with the drum empty. This allows the control to recheck tub movement and confirm the washer can reach full spin speed without detecting excessive vibration. Great job replacing the shock absorbers on your Maytag washer. If everything went smoothly, your washer should now spin quietly and stay properly balanced. And if you still need parts, Just head over to AppliancePartsPros.com with your model number. Most orders arrive within a couple days, so you'll be back to laundry in no time. Let us know how your repair turned out in the comments. We love hearing about your DIY successes. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to helping you with your next repair.